What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Coop the Trainer coming at you with another video to make you better than what you were the day before. Now, um, what I'm gonna go over for this video is something a little different than what I normally go over, and I feel it's something that needs to be addressed because a lot of trainers go through it, a lot of trainees go through it, a lot of people in general go through it, and what it is selection of a trainer. Certain trainers have certain requirements, certain responsibilities, certain passions that they feel like they must complete. And that is very true because a lot of times we want to make sure that we're getting you the best treatment that we can give you for what you're trying to do. Lose weight, lose fat, build muscle, that's fine. Everyone has a certain way to say certain things to certain people. And I feel that picking a trainer is almost like picking a family pet or picking a house. Just because it's not exactly what you want doesn't mean that, or just because it's not exactly what you expected doesn't mean that it's not exactly what you need or what you want. With me, I'm extremely blunt. I'm to the point. I'm going to let you know exactly how I feel, exactly what it is, exactly what's going on. I will address certain things that need to be addressed. At the end of the day, I will always be respectful for what's going on, and I'm always going to tell you the truth. If I feel a certain way about something, I'm going to let you know. If you feel as if you need to lose weight, and I'm not talking about anybody in particular, I'm talking about different situations that have happened and what people go through, the trials. And some trainers are no nonsense. They're actually going to push you to get you where you need to be. They're going to push you to be able to do certain things. And some may go overboard. Some may not go hard enough. And the largest issue that everybody has and that I see is that the person being trained is either listening to other people too much or they feel like they already know what needs to be done. As straight to the point and blunt as I can be, I'm gonna say it like this. If you knew how to do things to get you to a certain place, then you would do it. If you want the fastest way to get to someplace, then you're going to go there the fastest way to get there. You're not going to go all around the world and do all this kind of crazy stuff. If you live 2 miles from Walmart, why drive 25 miles just to get to that same Walmart that's 2 miles away? I'm not going to let you get away with things that I know you shouldn't get away with as being your trainer. I'm not going to sit there and tell you to do things that I know you shouldn't do or things that you can't do. So if I tell you something, I'm telling you something from a happy place because I'm trying to help you. If you're small and you know you're small and you feel like, you're not small, you're big, it doesn't work like that. If you're small, you're small. If you're medium sized, you're medium sized. If you're large, you're large. It doesn't matter. What matters is you're trying to understand what needs to happen to get you to where you need to be. And that always happens when people take their heart out of what's going on and they start having more of their mind listening to what's going on, so they can actually be able to take in what you're saying and give it back to you so you have a firm understanding of what's going on. Trainers out there care about what you have going on. They care about you. Any trainer that is not willing to give you exactly what you need and tell you what you need to hear, not just what you want to hear, but what you need to hear. If I'm working out and I know that I'm a larger size than what I need to be, and I keep saying that, man, I'm a little guy and I'm just trying to get a little bit smaller, just a little bit smaller. And I know I'm big. I'm 300, 250 pounds, something up in there. Why would I sit here and contemplate whether or not I'm big or not? I know I'm big. I know I need to get smaller. So because somebody says that I'm big in reference to something, or say that I'm small in reference to something, and they're telling the truth, I have no reason to be upset. So any trainer that tells you what you need to hear, you cannot get upset with them because they're telling you what you need to hear instead of what you want to hear. I'm going to push you and I'm going to get you there. And if you stick with me, if you stick with any trainer, What they should do is try to figure out what's for your best benefit. And if they're not doing that, then they're not doing what they're supposed to do as a trainer. And I'm not saying that they're a bad trainer. It may be that they care more about you being happy, you being content with not reaching your results or not even setting a plan to get your results, but just that you're in the gym. Just being in the gym is not enough. And I'm the kind of trainer, and I will say this out front, I will work out with you. I will push you the same way I will push myself. I will never ask you to do anything that I feel like you cannot do or that you are not capable of doing. I will not speak for anyone else, but what I will do is speak for myself. If you want me to be your trainer, there are a few things that you must do. The first thing that you must do is understand that this is where you need to be, and I am the fit for you. Off top, I'm going to push you hard. Off top, I'm going to stay on top of you about what you eat, what you drink, where you're at, what you're doing. Not saying that I'm trying to get over in your business or doing extra, but if I can see the way you live your life, understand how you live your life, what you eat, what you don't eat, I can make a plan for you that is perfect. If I see how far you can push yourself, how hard you push yourself, or how much you're trying to get this information just so that you can hold on to it so that you can be better, it changes a whole lot for me whenever I'm working out with you, because now I see myself as I'm that pencil. I'm in that position to help you change. And if I'm not doing that, then I should not be there. If I'm not giving you what you want, then I should not be there. If you're not seeing the results you want to see, I should not be there. If I'm giving you everything that you need, I'm pushing you, I'm showing you, and your enthusiasm for it is low, but your drive is high, I can work with that. But if your enthusiasm is low for it, and you're sensitive for people to tell you the truth, then maybe I'm not the trainer for you. Just because someone is a trainer doesn't mean they're a trainer for you if you're not able or willing to receive what they're trying to give you. Everything I try to give you, everything I try to say to you, everything I try to do for you is to make you better. At no point will I ever cut you down to make you feel like you can't do certain things. I'm going to push you to make sure you can do those things. If you can't do those things, we're going to be as close to it as can be. And you're going to feel like you're doing it anyway. I'm going to push you because that's what I do. If that's the kind of encouragement you need, if that's the kind of encouragement you want, I'm here for that. I will never sit back and not help someone. I will never sit back and not give you the correct answers. I will always push nonstop, because this is what I do. If I tell you something, I'm telling you something because it's good for you. I will never pick at you. I will joke around, which I'm gonna do that. When we're working out, when we're talking about business, about your nutrition, your health, your plan, your life, that is serious to me. It's extremely serious, because if you're not here to talk to me about that, I mean, you're gone. If you're gone, I can't tell you anything to help you out. So while you're here, I'm pushing as hard as I can. I'm giving everything that I can to make sure that you can be healthier, to make sure that you can receive what I'm trying to give. I love all of you. And if you need a trainer that's going to push you to the limits, it's going to push you hard to make sure that you get to where you need to be and not hurt you, then hit me up. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, it doesn't matter. Coop the Trainer. Let's get it.